Cool, we do. Oh god. Oh no, I can't see the blooming thing. Hang on a minute then. Oh god. Might have to faff to actually get the actual chat around the place, but this is fine. This is fine. Oh god. This is fine. Cool. Let's just get that thing, shall we? Because yeah, what I wanted to do is have the chat bar like on top of the game, so then we could still play the game and have chatting. But no, it's being a giant pain in the butt right now. So I will try and fix that, but for now we just have a random ass long chat bar at the side. But yeah, please choose a screen suitable language. I will have English subtitles, please. Cool. Now again, have you played this before? No. I've never played this game before. Please just slide, the computer is barely visible. The computer's barely visible. Well, that's that right now, so cool. Please enter the current time. The current time is 15:09, so 1 second. Oh, hello. Sleep deprived. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Oh wait, PM. Oh god, it just does the AM PM thing. Okay, cool, fair enough. But yeah, you're sleep deprived. Oh. Oh dear. Why are you sleep deprived? Access P settings, da 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 da. Oh dear, someone. But yeah, how are you doing past sleep deprived? Sure. Never. The end is never. The end is never. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh yeah, you really are. Huh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple.
Cool.
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Oh
This
Christ.
is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year. And although others
That sounds miserable.
soul-whipping, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy.
Great.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Sorry, I will
Something
read your
that would
comment thing.
forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions,
Oh.
call a meeting, or even say hi.
Okay.
In all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, cool. So yeah, before he badgers me to actually do the thing, doing bad, I won't lie. Exams are coming in real quick. How are you, by the way? Well, that's a shame that you're not doing that great and that exams are, oh god, that's so sensitive. Jesus Christ. Ugh. What's that say? No, I can't think. I hate Mondays, is that? Yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, doing okay. A little bit disappointed about yesterday, my shiny hunt trying to get a Sylveon, because, good God.
Stanley decided to go to
Oh.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room? Okay, where's the meeting room? Was I in the meeting room? I don't know where. But yeah, I started my Sylveon shiny hunt yesterday at maybe about, say, what time did he go over? Just after Tesco shop, so say 3:45. And I still didn't get a shiny Sylveon, even when I was still hunting for one at 8 in the evening. So, yeah, I tried as best as I could do, but nope, No shiny Sylveon for me yesterday.
When
Oh,
he came to
hello.
a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, the one on my left, cool. And yeah, for now I am just going to do what this guy says. You can feel the sensitivity through the script. Oh, hello. Well, we're here now, cool. You can feel the sensitivity through the screen. Yeah, it's a bit wobbly, but I'm sure we'll both get used to it, hopefully. But oh, god damn. Hopefully the exams aren't too bad and everything and aren't just overwhelming you, because that's a bad thing to happen. Hey, I think I might be in the office now.
Yet
Hello.
there was not a single person here either.
Cool.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay then. What does all this thing say? Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Alright then. God, that looks miserable. What's that? R.I.P. Friends? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Right, tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda ideas. Write next year's agenda reflect. Not cost efficient. Huh. Alright, well, who moved my desk? Okay, what was that one? Please keep the targets on topic of. Why do I keep hearing. Oh. Wait, what? Hello? I saw that move. On your boss appreciate. Ever find yourself in contact for another deadline? Remember that it takes two people to start a fight, and right now you're both. Oh, Jesus. Okay, cool. Yep, up to the office we go, I guess. Oh, and we locked out of there too, okay. Pretty sure we're not doing that.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Oh,
boss's
Jesus.
office.
Why is everything so white outside? Blimey, okay. But yeah, I'm doing. Will do. Hello? Why do I feel like I'm in Secret to the Mimic all of a sudden? Jesus. Boss's office? Nope, that's the bathroom. Executive bathroom, too. Okay, I'm sure that's fine. Boss's off. Jesus! That is a big office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of
Huh?
any human life.
Wow.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Cool, 2845, okay.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wow, thanks, narrator guy. Thank you. 2845. Oh, no, where's the blooming thing? Oh, I have a reticle now.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
No, I didn't. I'm trying to look for the keypad. Oh, behind. Okay, literally behind here.
2845.
Yeah, I know you want me to do. 2845.
By simply
Oh.
pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Oh,
Stanley
God.
happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Hello. Hello. I feel like I should turn the lights off or down because I could not really see that much. Everything's so dark though. 1 second, I'm just gonna put the blinds down so I can actually see properly. Or do that. Right. There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's much better actually. Hang on. Just gonna get rid of the mouse so... Oh my god, stop slipping down the thing. Ah, laptop. Oh my days. Right, cool. But yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, so... Hello? No, nothing down here. And yes, I know, go to the obviously red light, but... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, loading, 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 loading.
Into the building, Stanley realized he felt
Jesus.
a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Hmm? Yeah, what the heck is this place? Oh god. Sparks. Yeah, what?
Stanley walked
Oh,
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
cool. Oh. Or escape. Well, for now, I'm just going to go along with what this guy says. So, mind control facility. Yeah. Oh, yep. God, it's black now. Okay. Button. Press button. Is that binary? I don't know, or just a random set of numbers. So I'm used to being able to crouch when I press in the buttons, so... Oh. Well, I'm sure this is fine. Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
Okay.
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Well, yes, apparently, but what the heck? Okay. So what I can glean from this so far is that we've just been in a simulation all the time. Also, these two are gonna shut on me. No? They're not gonna close on me. Got it.
Now the monitors
Oh.
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building,
Ah.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh. So number 601 has been fired, apparently. Okay. Does it still say fired? No, no, it does not. Okay. Okay. Now what? Now what do I do? Oh, no, wait, that's where I came from. No thanks, I'd like to not... Oh no, I can't unpush that button. Okay. But yeah, apart from, exams being really stressful, what are you up to today? Or are you just stressing? Which isn't good for anybody. Hello? No, can't go that way, so I'm guessing it was this way then. Okay. Oh. Elevator!
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Wow. Commentary. But yeah, some jobs are just like that though. You just go there, made to feel like crap, but because you get money,
He refused to believe it. He
you
couldn't
just do.
accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Maybe? Maybe?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content, Walking,
Oh.
eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Hell yeah.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay. What colours do we need though? Or is it... Or does it tell us around here, maybe? And oh, is it literally a button? No, we don't know a reticle again. Okay, line control status offline. Oh, is it literally here? Facility power. What the hell is that? Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. Oh, 5. 5. Whoa. Huh. It literally is a computer program. Okay, okay.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
So, off then. Oh, Jesus. Huh. Are we good? We still...
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Okay.
Was it over?
Oh, well, my controller's vibrating like crazy, so...
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
Very
Stanley
slowly.
reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
No.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Why do I feel like that this is still some part of the simulation? Like this bit here is just still part of it. You know, we're not actually free.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Maybe?
The feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Were they?
And Stanley was happy.
Oh. Or were we actually free? Huh. Beat the game. Yep, okay. Cool. Wow. Get your first trophy. Haha. Any more? Nope, cool. Well, okay then. Oh. Here we are at the desk again, so, cool.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Right.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, nothing up here. Can't even answer the very old style phone. Oh, blimey. Now that is an old phone. Who farted? Okay. Huh. Alright, cool. No, can't go through that door. Okay. No, no, it just does look like that everyone's just left. Alright. 4:20. Well, that's the smoking room, probably. Oh, hello. Awaiting input. Nope. Anything in here? No? Okay then, but there are a load of cables there. I see that.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, he didn't. He entered the door on his right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh. Looks like everyone's been, like, trying to evacuate as quick as they can, huh? Okay. Ooh. Or someone was in the middle of, literally in the middle of doing something on their computer and then it just stopped. And here we have a random meeting room. Cool. Okay. No? Alright. Oh.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, this room is really cool. Drink. Gonna get a drink. Ah, oh no, that's...
Really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Paintings? Oh yeah, paintings. Ooh, paintings of the outside, okay.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Wow. But no, I'm gonna stay in this room. If I can do, I will do. Ooh, mountains, okay. Cool.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
No, I'm gonna stay here. You clearly don't want me to, so I'm gonna stay in here. Okay, cool. Can I have a sit down? Ah, nice to sit down. No, can't get it. Oh, I can get on the chair. Yay. What's that noise? Time is something awesome. Really? No more dialogue? Really? Okay, fine, I get the message. Okay.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
First open door on my left, huh? There's a load of cables and stuff in there. Nope, I'm gonna go this way. That's a nice picture. Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Well, caution, do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. Okay. Okay, cool. Nothing in the drawers, I see. Load of boxes and things. Oh, that looks more like a portal thing. But okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah, and we can't go back. Okay. Someone saying nothing. That's a lot of boxes, I'm not gonna lie. I really do feel like I'm in Secret and the Mimic right now. Oh. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Wow. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. 5,000. Why is there a penalty when it will cause you to die? Okay. Can I jump from here? Can I, like, jump off? I kind of want to.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Whee! Bonk.
In his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Yep, screw this.
Stanley, everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Screw this, I'm out. Oh, yeah. I died. Cool. Right, let's go, shall
All
we?
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Let's
Stanley
go.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's go. Speedrun.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
What would be funny if it's these 2 doors just actually led into the same area? But no.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
Yep.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Also, I'm sad there wasn't a trophy for me jumping off that place.
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a
It is actually.
gorgeous room.
I mean, it's weird that
Stanley had
there's
taken this detour
this bit
on his
here.
way to the meeting room. Life
But it's a
without
nice
having
room.
experienced this room was but eager to get back to business. Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, I want to go where I did before. Before I was like, nah, what happens if we jump off? Nothing. Cool.
Incredible he wasn't
Pa, we
5
die.
years ago.
Right, okay.
Look, Stanley, I think
Also, this is
we've
extremely
gotten off on the wrong
dangerous.
foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your
Oh.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about
Ooh.
nothing but you all this time.
Uh-huh.
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her? Also, where? Can I? Huh. I wonder, can I get on that? If I jump while it's moving, because you can't get it from here. And there's a trophy for jumping when it's really, really high. Oh god.
But in his eagerness to
Oh,
prove that he is in control
crash.
of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and
Oh,
plunged to his death.
that was a big crunch.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Wow. But yeah, I'm not going to jump anymore. I swear, guys. Just wanted to see. No trophy. Sad.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could this mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
But now I'll stop. I'll stop messing around now. Right,
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, this employee lounge was really
A work
cool.
of art.
And it is
What
really,
was
really
it about
nice.
this room that called so
Could
deeply
use it like
and
a
so personally
something
to
here in the
Stanley?
middle, though.
Its grace, its subtle charm. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, I want to go this way. Again. Sorry.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Wow, thanks.
Look,
Right,
Stanley,
can I
I
jump
think
onto
we've
there?
gotten off on the wrong
Oh,
foot
door.
here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Okay,
I
door.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is
Are we
that
going
the
this way?
story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone
Bonk.
Really? I
Yes,
was in the
really.
middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Sorry.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Danger. Danger everywhere. Fantastic. Great warning sign. Wow. Who is shooting those doors, though? Because it isn't me. Okay.
Now listen
Oh.
carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, no. I've got to come back here, haven't I? Again. Okay, well, I'm just curious now what is through the red door, so sure.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The 2 of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running
Why are you mind going in a circle?
just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. we would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Yeah, this is just a circle.
I think I have a solution.
Yes.
Let me show you.
Oh, God. Okay, cool. Well, to go through the empty void door. I love an empty... Blimey. 1, 2... Hang on a minute. There's 2... What? There's literally 2 doors that are open right now. Okay, well... Yes? Oh, Lord.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Oh no, I am going forward. Cool.
Here. Yes.
Cool.
It's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think
Can I?
feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Okay. What the hell is going on? Are we high? Can we leave? Whoa. Yep, we're high. What is going on? Excuse me. Well, there's a thing there. There's going in a circle. There's these things all around us here. Okay. Can I leave? Oh, green. Now there's green things. I love green. Do we just stay here then? I'm curious what happens if we do. But I don't want it to be boring for you guys, but yeah. This is very, very odd. What is going on? Also, this will make a good screensaver. Not gonna lie, just staying here, just looking at this. You know, would make a good, either background or screensaver. Can I just leave? Nope, I can't leave. Awesome. I have to stay here. Cool. So guys, what do you want to chat about while this is going on? Because, it's getting really trippy up in here. I'm just having some Lucasade. I guess I could chat about my shiny hunting while we're waiting through this, whatever this is. So yeah, shiny hunting for the evolutions. So far it's been going really, really well. Just Sylveon did not want to show up yesterday at all. Like shiny Sylveon. When I did the kind of less than honest way of getting encounters or outbreaks, you know, but hey ho. I'd rather that than just wait for an undetermined amount of time when they show up. And yeah, you can just close Scarlet or Violet, go to the settings on the Switch menu, then go to System, then go to Clock, and then turn the automatic clock off. And then set your time to 00, and then like either 59 or 55 or whatever, just in case you get an encounter you want in that time. Then click OK, open up Scarlet Violet again, then look at the map and see what encounters you have. And if there isn't one there in an outbreak that you want, then just do that whole thing again. But set the time to 00:59 and then click OK, go back into Scarlet and Violet, and then just wait literally a minute, and then you should get the notification that some new outbreaks have come around, and then da-da-da-da-da. And then just keep doing that until you find an outbreak that you want. Hence how I've managed to get so many shiny evolutions in such a short amount of time, because they are not showing up normally. They're very few and far between. And also, if you're a shiny hunter, that's how you, well, that's one way of collecting things for a living shiny dex. You just keep time traveling till you get encounters you want. And yesterday was Sylveon's time to show up. But again, I hunted in an outbreak for shiny Sylveon for at least 4 hours. But no, he didn't want to show up. Yeah, what are we meant to do here? Clearly we're not. Surely we're not just meant to. Oh, we can leave. Okay, then I thought we couldn't. Oh, okay. Ignore me. We're not just meant to stay in there. Cool. Right. Oh, okay.
Where are you going?
I'm going down this way. This is too trippy and it seems like it's just going to go on forever. So, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, stairs. Oh, okay. Stairs just leading up to that one area. Okay.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Aw. Sorry, narrator guy. Well, I'm going to be careful, don't worry. Oh. Oh, it does just keep...
No, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh. What? Does it just keep going? Huh. No door.
Please,
Oh.
Stanley, think about what you're doing.
What's down there? Oh. Oh, okay. What? Oh man, what happens if we just do that? Oh god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
No!
Crunch.
Thank God. You lived.
How?
You had me worried there for a moment.
How did we live?
Can we please get back to the other room?
Okay, but yeah, how did we live? That. But yes, okay, then we could go back to the other room. Sorry for worrying you. There we go. Back in this trippiness.
See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Oh, we literally stopped moving. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stop moving then. So yeah, while we're literally not moving anywhere, this is really, really trippy, not gonna lie. Oh, wow. It looks like the stars in the background, as well as stars, the moving ones, so yeah. But yeah, speaking more shinies, one shiny I would like to try and get is Chikorita, because I really, really like that line, and Chikorita was my first ever starter, so yeah, that would be cool. And yes, I am picking Chikorita in Pokemon Legends ZA. Don't worry. And yeah, another one that would be really cool is Greninja, because Greninja shiny looks really cool. Pardon me. But yeah, my main thing right now is the evolutions, and Eevee itself, if an outbreak ever wants to show up, that is. But we'll get there eventually. But yeah, you okay, someone? Are you just sleepy? And yeah, I'm not moving. The narrator guy said not to move, so I'm not moving. Why don't we go this way? Whoa. Nope, we can't walk off the edge, okay. Nope, not allowed to. We can get to the edge, but not allowed to walk off it. Okay then. Cool. Yeah, part of this, there's not really anything much I can do, so... Hello?
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Well, it looks like that we're just stuck in there if we do just stay there, so... I don't know what else to do. Anything under the stairs? Nope, okay.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking, do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
No, I'm just exploring, dude. Chill. It's fine. Just wondering what else there is, because I'm not sure what else to do. No, can't go through that door. Cool. Oh yeah, just a dead end again. Unless we can go... Nope, it's not a trick. Okay. Cool. Or do we just have to keep jumping over and over again? Crunch.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Oh my god, I feel so bad for you now. Sure, I'll go back to the other room.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
What is just this over and over again, dude? There's nothing else to do. Oh man.
You'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Or do we just have to stand here for yes? But I don't know, man. I want to get on with the game. So sorry, narrator. I'll try my best to not to be empathetic and.
Perhaps not.
No. Oh, is it like 3 times or something then that we have to jump off there for him to? How on earth did we live? There's no way, unless we just magically did.
God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Oh my god, that's so sad, dude. No, I just don't know what else to do. Oh boy, my god. Sorry.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Oh, hello.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Oh my god, that is really, really depressing to hear. Really, really sad. But sorry, my guy. It's just my gamer instinct of wanting to see what happens if I keep doing this. Because if I go into the other room, nothing will happen. Beak trippy. Hello, Ruthie, how are you? I'm about to throw myself off this thing. But yeah, hello, Ruthie.
Is it over?
Oh,
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
loading. Yes, yes, it is. Why is it darker in here now? I swear it's darker in here now. But yeah, hello. Oh, I don't really have much time because I have a big errand to run after I eat breakfast. Okay, fair enough,
All his
Ruthie.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And yeah, sorry, I've already been through all this bit before and everything.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But yeah, I hope you're doing okay, Ruthie, and I hope your big errand goes well.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well.
And that your
Perhaps he
breakfast is
wanted to
nice.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What are you doing today?
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first but eager to
Also, Ruthie, I have some bad news for you. When this guy stopped talking. Yeah, I tried shiny hunting a Sylveon practically all day yesterday, but no, he didn't want to show up. A blue Sylveon didn't want to show up for me. I guess that might be karma for the insane good luck I had with Vaporeon, as it was my first encounter after I made the water type sandwich. But still, nothing. I didn't get a single shiny Sylveon yesterday.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Oof, I know, right? I started at about 3:30 and I was still at it at like
Look, Stanley,
9 o'clock at night.
gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Cryo Phoenix was letting me though when he got back from his friend's house.
Investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
He said, no, it's fine, just carry on because it's an evolution you want, and she actually showed up, so carry on, but nope.
You've been neglecting Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Okay, cool, I won't kill myself this time.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To
Cool.
put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Huh.
She's been waiting.
Okay, cool. But I did get a shiny Espathra though. So I didn't leave fully empty-handed, but... yeah. And yeah, like I said, who is shutting those doors? Yeah, like I said, I think it was either yesterday or the day before yesterday. I saw that there was an outbreak of Vaporeon. So I went somewhere near where the outbreak was, made a water type encounter sandwich, and then made my way to where the Vaporeon were. First encounter, shiny. So yeah, I guess that's why Sylveon now hates me. But why though? I would like a blue one, please. Oh, okay.
You need to be the one to do this.
Um,
Reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another,
can I
then
unplug the phone? Oh. Okay. I'll pick up the phone, dude. Hello? Oh. We died, apparently. Oh. Hello. Oh, no, we're here.
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Okay.
Right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me.
I can't move.
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
Ah.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Hi.
They want to commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come
Charming.
inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
That's creepy. Charming. But okay, I'll do this. For you. Hi, mannequin.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Good morning, employee 47. Press X on your controller. Oh, that's very meta, okay, but will do.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
No, can't leave. Okay. Press up. Okay.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing
Oh.
exactly what he's told to do.
That changed.
Now he's pushing a button.
God, that's creepy.
He's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, God, are we just going to have to press buttons over and over again and it just shows that we're just at work doing the same thing over and over again?
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
No, can't do anything. Bed?
Each day that he returned to work
Oh.
was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Oh, charming. Press X to watch TV. There is no TV. But okay.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he
Oh.
imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Why would you spend time with the boys? Hell yeah.
He went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Cool. Prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world,
Oh,
he
yeah.
began to fill it with many
Okay.
possible paths and destinations.
Nothing
Down
changed
one
here.
path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Press X to tell your children a story. Aw.
It was such a wonderful
But I don't have any
fantasy.
children.
So in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh. Tell your wife you love her. Ah.
But there is no answer. How could
Yep.
there possibly be?
Yeah, it's just changing into my work.
Pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing
Oh.
has changed. The longer he spends here, the more
Well, this is
invested
depressing.
he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Wow.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer.
This is a fancy-ass desk.
He's slowly
Blimey.
killing himself.
And a huge one, too.
He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Wow. Press X to be at work in the morning. What happens if we don't do it? If anything. Or does nothing happen? Oh no, the clock is moving. I didn't think it was. But yeah, while we've got this chance, got things there. Yeah, very old telephone. Nice picture of some mountains. Sorry, the clock sounded very loud. Got buttons. We have I Hate Mondays. Yeah. Graphs here and stuff. Load of wiring from somewhere. A fancy pencil sharpener. And yeah, we can't leave. Okay.
You see?
Oh, yep.
Just not hear me. How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
This is really depressing. Wow.
Suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Maybe this time.
And I tried again.
Please die. How?
Pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh. Oh, okay. We died, apparently. Because all we wanted to do was work. Yep, we died. Okay, cool. Good, I'm surprised there aren't any more trophies. What? What? Right, notifications? Yeah, we just had a trophy. Okay, I'm just gonna see what trophies there are. Endings 2 of 12. Really? Oh, okay, cool. Test trophy, please ignore. Wow, okay. Quit the game and then start again. Oh, alright. Resume game, begin the game again. Well, it does say quit the game, so poop. And begin game. Yep, there we go. Damn it, where's my trophy? You lied to me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Speedrun. Go, 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 go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Sorry, I always like that one to go.
To the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, yes, that's a nice lounge.
Butterflies in his stomach. Giddy but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yes, yes, I did.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Ha. We can go up there and leave. Okay, but yep. Went back on track. Cool.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Hmm.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, is this just repeating now, or will it be slightly different?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, downstairs. Because I've already done that bit. Oh, okay. Hi, done that all before. Oh. There is a note here, but I can't read it. Some things here behind the stairs, okay. Hello?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Yeah.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh, yeah.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled.
Jesus, that made me jump. I don't know why.
Oh, what a relief, Stanley
Dream
felt
ending.
to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
He was just loose.
I suppose I'll wake up soon, but if have to go back to my boring real
Does it
life
just
job
loop
pushing
until he
buttons.
stops talking?
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself
What the
flying
hell?
and began to gently float above the ground.
Uh,
Then he imagined
oh.
himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled
What?
that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
Why did it go
Why
black?
he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yep.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while
Yes.
he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this
Go,
voice
go, go.
spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Yeah.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too, surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So
Whee.
he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself
Oh,
to wake
God.
up.
No,
He
don't.
felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
Okay.
the press of the mattress on his back.
I have to go. Bye-bye. See you, Ruthie. It was good to chat to you. I'll wait. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye, Rainbow. Bye. I hope you have a good day.
Back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please.
Huh.
It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Great.
My life is normal. I am normal.
Everything will be
is
fine.
I am okay.
Uh-huh. Sometimes telling yourself that is not healthy and not good for you. You know, just
Stanley
ignore it.
began screaming. Please, someone wake me up.
Oh,
My name
God.
is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just
Oh,
someone tell me
God.
I'm real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh, yep, everything went black. Okay. Cool.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day,
Oh, okay.
her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
Wow.
I know what is real and what isn't. It
Uh-huh.
was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. And then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for calling an ambulance. Oh, blue. Yep, okay. Still waking up here. Oh.
All of his co-workers were
Oh.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is very different. Okay. Yep, that's very, very different. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope, right, bye.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Is this going to be different?
The lounge was grand, majestic,
No.
perhaps too majestic.
Okay.
Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him smile. At last, proof that he was human.
Okay, that was definitely different.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Sure.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay, this time I'll choose the other room. Whoa. That room just got brighter suddenly. Oh, okay, cool. Guess we can't go anywhere else then.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What does happen if we go upstairs this time? Ooh, hello. Executive bathroom. Oh man, I want to go to the bathroom. Okay. It's this way. Nothing? Okay, then we can't go that way. Cool.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
Oh.
Stanley wondered aloud.
Where's a reticle?
He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be?
Yes.
In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Amazing.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Right, what's now? Nothing new here. Okay, cool. This way? No, cool, nothing's this way. Awesome. Just thought I would try exploring. Down. What is up? Up. Down. Left. Right. Oh, okay. This seems different than before, also. Oh, Jesus. Huh.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Nope. Nope, we're going back. We're going back. Being chaotic. We is going back. Up.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I don't know, I'm just curious. Right then. Yep, back to the boss's office.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive, rapid fire of
Yeah, alright, no need to be a dick about it.
after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
What about 0001? Because you never know. Is this game? Nope. Cool. Okay. Fine, I'll go back down. Hang on, unless now we can go through here. Nope. Cool. Okay. Okay. Right, okay, then we did a little detour.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Wow, why are you being so snarky?
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No, he didn't. He went this way. Escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, well, it's still an escape in a way, so...
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nope.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Hi. Cool. How is it just a drop? Okay, cool. Yep, it's just a drop. Whee! Oh, crash. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
As the machine whirred into motion,
Oh.
Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise. It reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Oh.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss.
Can we go off this? No, we cannot. Okay, cool, excellent.
Accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Yep, we can't get off this.
Stanley,
Yep, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, crunch. Oh, no.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Ha! Ha! No, we weren't. Also, blimey, yeah, we really were gonna die. Cool. Thank you, lady. The Stanley Parable, yeah.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game back in his office, as alive as ever.
Wow.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When
Ooh.
every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Huh. Oh, okay. Huh. This is very white. Huh. Corridor. Huh. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. The corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in good time. Oh, yeah. There they are, cool. Right, is this the starting bit? Two doors. The set of two doors was... The set of the two doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it. Oh, okay. An exploration of the contradiction this room possessed. Wow, okay. Huh. Well, that's cool then. But yeah, we don't get to that till yeah, in a bit, because we go through there, then So yeah, okay. Huh. Ooh. Yep, that's the office. And we go through then. Office layout. This layout shows the office From the beginning of the game, the path from Stanley's office to the two doors is the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout the development. Though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Huh. Oh wow, yeah, okay. Alright then, and yep, there's the office where we start. Then yep, we go through there. Oh yeah, everyone is gone, huh? And then yeah, okay. That's cool though. Oh, nature paintings. We have a leaf, mountains, some more mountains, outside, more outside, the sea, more of the sea. I see. Huh. Wow. The office. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Button sounds. A selection of sounds used throughout the game. When buttons are pressed, each sound is a mixture of keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. Are they? Burp. Ding. Oh yeah. Huh. I'm guessing that's a thing if you input them in some certain order. Alright then. Cool. Do I need more buttons? No. Sad. Anything behind here? Nope. Oh, hello. There's a door. Although, yeah, there's a door there. Okay. Cool. Filing cabinets. Yay. Exciting. Let's give it up for the filing cabinets. Oh, God. Okay. Office computers. That one. Ah, 62%. Oh, okay. Someone's playing solitaire, maybe. And employee database. Okay. I am getting hungry. Oh, yep. All these 2013, Jesus Christ. All these awesome people who made the game. That's cool. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Impeccable Kevin Brighting as the narrator. Yep. Which is cool. And I think he's also the narrator in Date Everything too. Yeah, don't think there's anything much more to do here, so let's go this way. Oh. Huh. Wow. Maintenance room. An early version of the maintenance room. Oh, okay. Huh. Cool. The office. Yep, more plants and stuff. There's a big machine. Okay. It's eerie that there's no music from Warzone. Yay. Oh. Oh, fun. Oh, blimey, okay. Money. Raining money. What? Oh, great. Yeah, literally is. Warzone, that's really sad. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against our narrator. We realised shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Did they? But okay. But huh. Yeah, alright. I could maybe see how some people would get offended by it, but to be honest, that's just stupid. I don't know why some people would get offended by it. But you know, people these days are very, very sensitive. Oh, In December 2018, we announced the Ultra Deluxe version of the Stanley Parable at the Game Awards. Yeah. These are screenshots of the videos were made from the announcement and the game's delay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, right, which is the version I'm playing, by the way. Ooh. An early version of the lounge. Okay. The office. Is this just a big, reference thing? Oh. Okay. The apartment timer. In the previous version of the voice leading to the apartment ending, a timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead you to a different ending. Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. Cool. Cargo lift. Cargo lift was always intended to offer the choice of staying or jumping into a different path. However, after this early version, we decided we also wanted the option of player falling to their death. Cool. Okay. This is cool though. Meeting room. Maintenance layout. Oh, yeah. So yeah, where do I need to go? Which is the way I need to go? Can I pick up the phone now? Huh. No, you can't actually pick up the phone. Okay. This is awesome. Oh yeah, it just went up there, so I guess up again, maybe. Oh, this is trippy. Stanley's office. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time. The first was created in November 2011, the second on March 2012, third on February 2013. Oh, okay. I see now. Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool. Game design mock-up. Okay. Well, this is a level with William, the level designer, sent Davey, the writer, as a kind of audition piece. The strength of this level got William hired to design the full game. Though much of the environment has changed, the basic layout of mock-up is still in the game. Oh, that's awesome! That is really cool. Okay, chains. Awesome. Oh yeah, up, down, lift. Oh, yeah, that's clearly the way I need to go, maybe. Something in there. Oh, wait, this is the way I came from. Yeah, alright, cool. Ooh. Oh. What? Countdown desk. One of the desks from the early version with a countdown ending. Oh, okay. Can I, still get it? No? Okay. Where did I... There we are. There we go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Oh. I just literally turned it off.
Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh, and now the controllers are rumbly.
Listen to me. You can
Oh.
still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Oh, well, that was different.
Choose it. Don't
Oh,
let
God.
time choose for
Bye.
you. Don't let...
Cool. Well, I died again. Well, Stanley died again. Cool. Here we are again. No, nothing's changed. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it
Stanley
mean?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Everyone's gone again. And yeah, the music's... Hey, music's changed now. Gonna say, Jesus Christ, thank God.
Oh, new content?
Yes,
What
new
does that
content.
mean, new content?
Ha. For the Digital Deluxe Edition. Bye. Ooh. Blimey, they worked hard on this, huh? Plenty of pipes and such.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
No
As
worries.
you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Crikey. Okay.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Yeah, 2022. Okay, cool.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Yeah.
Please,
Well, why
step
not?
inside and see what thrilling new adventures
This game's
await
cool.
in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Yeah. Why is this behind bars? And so am I, narrator guy.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Well,
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? There
oh no, here we are. We are moving.
At long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if
Wow.
Okay, let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Yes, I'm coming, I'm going. Whoa. Huh.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh my god, we could jump. And also I love it's an old-timey, like, PlayStation graphics thing as well. That's cool. Ow. Jump. Let's jump. I'm jumping. What is that connected to? If this was Saw, then yep. I'm jumping. Jumping. I'm always jumping. Are we blowing up an invisible balloon or something full of air or whatever? Hup. Jumping. You have no jumps remaining. You cannot jump anymore. Oh, sad. Damn it, I want my jump circle. Sad. Well, I did it.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Wow. But we could jump, guys. Yeah. Oh, more elevators.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's
Wow.
see it. I'm ready
Dude.
for whatever it is.
You're very impatient. Okay. Thank you for playing the new content.
You've got to be kidding me. You see,
Oh,
Stanley,
wow.
this is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And
Hello,
don't get me
EA,
started
how
on
are
the
you?
level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's trophies, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore." What
That is an
quality
actual
assurance
trophy.
department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Wow.
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me,
Dude.
why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Wow. Oh, well, I didn't have a choice in that matter. Cool. Oh, yeah, we are literally still in here again. Okay. Oh, we're in a different area. Okay, okay, okay. I hate Mondays. Where am I?
Stanley, come over
Yes?
here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Hi, oh God, I'm venting. Yes? Coffee nut? I love my coffee nut. Oop. What do you want to show me, voice in the vent?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Uh-huh. Whoa! It's a door. Okay. Oh.
I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Okay. Yay, the memory zone. The Stanley Parable. Oh.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
It's sad but true. Nowadays, all games seems to be like, buy this and you can get this digital deluxe ultra edition and get this extra content. But if you don't have the super awesome edition, then screw you. Like, why? Why not just have everything in the game? Just make the game with everything in it. There doesn't need to be ultra shiny deluxe editions or whatever. Just have a game with everything in it. Or, just have a game where we can earn things with in-game currency and everything. Looking at you, EA. But yeah. Don't forget the Stanley Parable. Memory, sweet memory. Oh, blimey, that's what the Steam page looked like. Okay. 2013, when the Stanley Parable was released. When the world was such a simpler place. Hey, Stanley Parable. Audience Award, Stanley Parable. Wait, what was that for? Independent Games Festival. Wow. Okay, wow, alright. Good times. Yeah. A trip down memory lane. Music. Smile because it happened. This is cool. Whoa, blimey. Alright. This is awesome. Oh, nominee. Huh. Oh, yeah, the ending that we got already. Los Angeles Times. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. Okay. Ah, outside. Nice to be outside. Bench. Ooh, they're nice flowers. That's cool. Oh. What's with the music?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from
Wow.
DestructOid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I
MOBDB.
quote, "We're so many
Design
games
Museum
that
Design of the
aspire to be
Year.
more than games and
IGF.
less than any form of
Wow.
art. Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even a
Didn't read
Stanley
any
Parable
reviews
anymore.
except this one.
It's just a husk now.
Wow.
A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Wow. How do you review a game like the Stanley Parable? To describe any one part at a risk to ruination, to detail what it has to say about the game design, the illusion of choice, and the psychology of the gamers, to tell you so much. Comparisons to are going to be woefully inadequate. Perhaps the closest cousin would be Dear Esther, but where Dear Esther wastes the form of interactive entertainment, Stanley Parable uses and subverts it. Where so many games that aspire to be more than games just end up less than any form of a hut, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created. And so holding the game to the standards of every other title is simply not going to be correct. So how do you review what has become known as the Stanley Parable HD, the full-scale reimagining of one of the most intriguing mods available online? How do you discuss it, analyze it, and recommend it? Quite simple, you don't. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Wow. Now, if this was IGN reviewing it, it would be 8 out of 10. Because they give most games that, because they have to. I don't know why, it's stupid. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Person of the Year. Huh. Wow. Oh, yeah, those two doors. Pictures and such. Smiley face.
Here's another moving passage, this time
Nice.
from GameSpot.com.
Hmm.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the PlayStation. Boom, done.
Huh.
And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
Hmm. Sounds like a few other game series that have had the same unfortunate. The Serious Room. Oh, okay. The same unfortunate thing of they were beloved and the beloved franchise, but then the developers were like, no, let's make another one. And then it's bad. Right, okay, cool.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
What games were good? Games are
I don't
whole
recall
games.
this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games.
Pressurized
I haven't looked at
gas?
these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
I love
Sure, these
pressurized
reviews were
gas.
glowing as well, weren't they?
It's a parody of Steam, in case you didn't get it. But I love pressurized gas. So many games on there. Wow. Yeah.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny? I'm trying to be funny.
Oh, God.
Trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Also, yeah, sorry. I didn't read the rest of it because I thought you would get to read the rest of it. So, if you're watching from the future, then you can just pause the video and read the rest there. But oh God, huh? It's raining now. Okay, okay. Cool. Pressurized gas. Oh boy. Yeah, I might end this stream after this ending, cause I have no idea how long it's gonna take to get to this ending and everything, and whatnot. And I'm getting a bit hungry as well. But no, it's been cool. I like it. It's funny. Oh yeah, the actual good reviews, and then
Okay, let's see what this one says.
oh,
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it
wow.
was, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These
I hope that's not a real review from somebody.
track record. I feel like a failure.
Well, you're not a narrator guy.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
No, it's cool. I like it. And I've never ever played it before. Or seen much of it. So, yeah, I think it's really cool. Ooh, okay. Huh. Oh, that's wibbly wobbly into water. Okay, don't think there's anywhere else I can go, so...
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button.
Oh, bye.
Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip
Is it
button
getting fuller?
we shall have.
Slightly. Oh, blimey, okay then. Cool. Ooh. Okay.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you
What time does it say?
so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered.
Apparently,
No more
yeah.
listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The
Wow.
Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want
I'm gonna listen to him.
goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this.
Hey, I'm just gonna listen to him, guys.
Or what have you.
'Cause I think it's
Therefore, by
funny.
becoming it is. So on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction...
I'm gonna have a drink while he's going on and on.
Manufacture. It went on for nearly
Huh.
10,000 years, until just
10,000
yesterday,
years?
here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. Can't be.
Yeah, just how my Lucas said.
Thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until.
Also, I'm just leaving it because he recorded all these voice lines. I'm not going to feel bad if I just skip it.
Blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until.
Oh no, there we go, cool.
145.
There we go, now it was repeating. Humming tone.
You were only frozen
Oh,
in time
now we have
for a few
lights.
minutes, but it was plenty of time for
Okay.
me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of
Cool, we have light
unnecessary
now.
verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on
Awesome.
the nature of choice in video games. Of course,
Yes.
I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto.
Wow, you really do go on and on, don't you?
For you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay.
Yep.
So my theory is that
Just gonna
any
listen to
choice
it till it
you've ever made
repeats.
is simply a series of
Sorry,
choices
guys.
made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your brief gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once, that you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time, by
Yes.
virtue of the fact that you both
Also,
are
by
and
not
are
making a choice, you are making a choice to not make a choice.
towards manifesto. But now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much more of a treatise vibe to it. But wouldn't you say that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone? It has a mouthfeel that is rich with ambition and history.
Jesus Christ, dude.
See, now you've got me going back to manifesto. Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay, look, I have a method for exactly this sort
There
of
we go.
situation.
Right.
Well, there's sport. You
Oh,
really did
yep,
catch
time's
me
even
rambling
gone
on a bit,
quicker.
didn't you? But that's the
Anything else different? Are the lights?
start to go off on a faultless display of self-absorption. It's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this. And whether
Cookie
they'll
9.
edit the rating of their pressurized gas review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on how exactly pressurized gas works. Perhaps that. Okay,
Oh, sorry.
That, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping
Oh,
has
no
become
door.
longer and longer. That
Ah.
last one was, well, I want to say
Oh, that's
maybe
why there's a plant here then.
5 minutes. It's not
Oh, yeah.
endurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Okay.
I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
Yeah.
Was there a door that led into this room?
Yeah, there
I
was.
do feel quite certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I
Huh.
don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole?
No, there's nothing around here.
Crack in the wall? I'll take
But-
any
but-
of these. All I want
Just gonna check around the corner just in case there is something random.
to go anywhere
Nope,
other
nope,
than the
nothing.
skip
So we do just have to keep skipping, I guess.
wasn't there?
Okay.
Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall? Is there any
Oh,
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
12 hours.
Frozen there. I
Oh,
don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's
bye. Oh,
You're back.
oh.
Goodness, I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week
A week?
or 2 weeks. I've been
Jesus.
here all that time. Just
All I did was push the button again.
single person to speak with.
Oh, that's why the plant's here.
Just how
is dying now because no one's watered it. I get you, in a week.
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't.
Now, how long is it going to be?
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
Oh, sad. Plant's dead now.
To begin with.
Although, to be honest, it's still standing, so...
Only the turning wheel of missed opportunity.
And yep, still clock. Still... Is that new clock? I don't know.
Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life.
Sorry.
All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed in the same moment. And I felt freed.
There we go. Hello. Again.
To manifest a particular outcome into being. I saw that I could allow myself to exist along all timelines, and that each
And yet, we're still here listening to him ramble on.
in the web of my being. It was incredible. The spaciousness, the equanimity of the moment, both singular and infinite. For the longest time, this was my experience. And
Whoop.
then...
How long does it go now? Oh. Oh, no narrator guy. Oh. Is it in this room or is that because there's a car outside? I don't know. Sorry, beeping. Oh, thank God.
Understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little...
I'm surprised that plant hasn't fallen down yet. Right, nothing new? Nothing behind here now? Nope, okay. Just checking because there is a gap there and we can walk out of here. But okay.
The end is never the end, is never the end.
Okay. Cool, I love this tune. Never the end. Okay. How you do? Nope, okay. Nope, still nothing. I'm guessing we're just gonna have to keep on pushing this, huh? Okay. It's been many, many years, methinks now. Oh. Okay. Cool. Sorry. But that would be really, really weird if there was a fast forward button. But, ooh, outside. Kind of. Well, the next one gonna take us further? Ooh! Hey, nature. Cool. I love nature. Hello? Oh. What happened to all the nature? And all the nice stuff? Well, that's some nature, but No more nature on the floor now. Okay. This is creepy. Oh, yeah, even more stuff now. Jesus. What the hell is happening? Outside. Oh. Now it's wonky. Whoa, oh, outside. What has happened to this building? Huh. Cool. Well, last time we had some shrieking, so... Ooh. Oh, the whole building's just gone in. Gone into a sinkhole, maybe. Okay. But now we're in a desert. God, this must have been years and years and years and years. Like, how many years has it been? We've just been stood there. But now there's no narrator. Okay, okay. Well, we're outside now. Yeah? I don't like it outside. Want to go inside. Nope, button's gone. Cool. Do we just walk? Walk through the desert? Oh, God. Okay. That was unusual. Hey, back in the office. Yay. Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Cool. But there's no one here. We know this. Oh. New content. I love my new content.
You noticed my sign? Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Really? Okay then. And yes, I know I said I'd go to another ending, but hey ho. I'm just curious. Are we gonna go this way or are we gonna go that way? Damn it, I wanna go that way. Okay. What did you want to show me?
Stanley,
Oh,
I've been reflecting
new
on the Stanley
content.
Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it
Oh.
one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Ooh. Stanley Parable 2? Hey, yes, Stanley Parable 2.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think
Wow.
of all the new territory will cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This
That would actually
is
be
what
sick if
fans
there was
have
one.
truly been asking for.
Cool. Is there gonna be a second one? Maybe? Investor Showcase. Stanley Parable 2.
Stanley Parable 2 is just so
Taste
much
the sequel.
catchier
Oh,
than Ultra
God.
Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe. What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2. Now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress
Ooh,
and
very nice.
innovation and long-term
A nicer
franchising
office.
potential.
1, add 2. Huh. More TSP. 2, better TSP. Photogram shift, synergy, brick and mortar approach, envelope client, the colour red. Okay. But yeah, the colour red. They're back. 2 doors. Ooh. Alright. But that would be cool though. Oh yeah, all the different things. Nah, that... Number 5, I don't know, I don't really like that one. Number 2? Yeah? Wow, number 3 is just too artsy. Because that looks like it's saying to the Stanley Parable. Wow, Stanley Parable 2 is just Red Dead. Okay. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Now, to be clear,
Very
I
nice.
haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing
Wow.
for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of
Who took the
interesting
red marker?
features, then
Me!
surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Prequel to Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley Parable. Is the prequel. Oh, Christ. Cool. Okay. Let's wait to the show floor. Awesome. New features, new content. A bus. They even have their own bus. Okay. Whoa. Jesus. That's massive.
Here we are.
Bucket.
Go on, try out some of the new features.
Huh. Blimey. The button that says the name of the player that's playing this game. Name button.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Cool. My name's Jim. Oh my god, Jim is my name now.
The button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of
Yes,
this
I am
feature.
Jim now.
Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being
I love being Jim.
as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust.
Wow.
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Yes,
If
I'm
so,
Jim.
Then please step forward and press the button.
I am Jim right now.
Yes, you see, what a thrill, what a rush. That was
Press it
you.
again.
The button described you.
Sad.
Do it again.
How many times do you want me to do this, dude? Jim.
It's even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Jim. But Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy.
Jim.
Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim.
Oh god, how many times can we press it?
Otherwise soon you'll
Ah,
start to lose all sense of
Jim.
who you actually are.
Damn it, I wanted to. Jim. Yay, got one more Jim in. Oh my god, wow. Okay. Okay. I love the Jim button. Huh.
I suppose I
Cool.
could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Wow. Ow. Well, see, I see on this board that there's only, there's that one thing that's got a replacement and hey! Smiley face 2. What's in here then?
An epilogue.
Epilogue.
Wasn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Infinite hole. Free. New plus easy 2 3. Wow, okay. What's that? Bucket. I love bucket. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Christ. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this stream here. Settings world champion. Cool. And then I will pick this up again on Friday where we'll do all of this stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I will pick this up again on Friday, because this game is cool. And yeah, button that says gym. Yeah, hang on a minute. I just want to get to that bucket. Can I get to that bucket first? Please say I can get to the bucket. I'm curious what the bucket is. The bucket ending. Reference bucket. Okay. Also, blimey, how big is this place?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair
There's no
in those
bucket
who
there.
played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind.
There is no bucket.
True. As long as you hold on to the
Huh?
bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may
Wow.
even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Wow. But we will give it a try next time.